everyone, and welcome to Definitions and Terms. To be a successful ghost hunter, you should be familiar with the terms and definitions associated with ghost hunting and the paranormal field. In this chapter, we will cover many of the most used and popular terms and definitions used in the paranormal field. So, let's get started. Agent, a person who is the focus of poltergeist activity. Anomaly. In the paranormal field, it is something that occurs which cannot be explained by currently accepted scientific theories. Apparition. The visual appearance of a person whose physical body is not present. Apport. A solid object that appears at will in the presence of a medium. Asport. An object that disappears to another location, most often by a medium. Case study. An in-depth investigation of an individual subject. Collective apparition. A type of ghost sighting in which more than one person sees the same apparition or phenomenon. Crisis apparition. An apparition that is seen by a person who is critically ill or injured or who is near death. Direct voice phenomenon, or DVP, a spirit voice spoken directly to sitters at a seance. Direct writing, a phenomenon in which ghost handwriting appears on a previously unmarked surface. Discarnate, a ghost literally without a body. Electromagnetic field, a physical field produced by electrically charged objects that surrounds all things, natural or man-made. Electronic voice phenomenon, voices and sounds from beyond that are captured and recorded on magnetic tape or digitally. Entity, anything that has a separate, distinct existence, not necessarily material in nature. False awakening, event in which a person believes they are awake, but they are actually asleep and really dreaming. Ghost, a generic term referring to a form of apparition or supernatural entity, typically the appearance of a deceased human. Ghost investigation or hunt. A hunt is conducted at a site with no previous known paranormal activity. An investigation is controlled research at a site with known and reported activity. Hallucination. A vivid perception of sounds and or sights that are not actually physically there or present. This can be caused by a number of things, such as lack of sleep, drugs, alcohol, medications, or mental instability. Haunting. Typically, a haunting is reoccurring paranormal activity or ghostly phenomena at a location where no one is physically present. Generally, places are haunted, not people. Illusion. A perception is of what is perceived and what is reality. Intelligent haunting. An event where there is interaction in the physical plane either by communications or movement of objects or sometimes both. Mist. A photographed anomaly that appears as a blanket of light. Generally, most times, this isn't seen with the naked eye, but there are instances where people have seen this. There is no proof that this is a paranormal phenomenon due to many factors, such as environmental issues, which may include dirty camera lenses, moisture reflection in the air, or dirt in the air causing a reflection. Orb. A photographed anomaly that appears as a ball of light in photographs. They are commonly thought of as spirits of the deceased. They are highly controversial, as many things such as moisture, dust, dirt particles, and even insects can be photographed, causing the same pictorial effects. Paranormal. Something that is beyond normal human experience and cannot be scientifically explained. Parapsychology. The scientific study of a psychic phenomena. Pareidolia. A psychological phenomena where random and vague things are perceived as significant. Some example of this maybe seeing faces and animals in clouds, the face on the moon, or hearing hidden messages in audio recordings. Percipient, a person who sees or perceives an apparition. Poltergeist, a German word meaning noisy ghost. It has also been thought that poltergeist activities such as movement of objects could be brought on subconsciously by adolescent agents. Probability, the ratio of the number of outcomes in an exhaustive set of equally likely outcomes that produce a given event to the total number of possible outcomes, or the chance that a given event will occur. Radio voice phenomenon, or RVP, receiving the voice of a deceased human through a regular radio. Reciprocal apparition, a rare type of paranormal phenomena where the agent and the percipient are able to see and respond to each other. Residual haunting, a scene or event is reenacted and is not affected in any way by any outside influences. Shadow people, most generally a dark-looking entity that is often seen with peripheral vision, and many times of the shape of a human form, however differing from other ghost sightings, as the entity lacks details such as facial features, clothing, etc. Vortex, an anomaly that looks like a funnel or rope-like image, not seen with the eye, but captured in photos. White noise, a sound or electrical noise that has a relatively wide continuous range of frequencies of uniform intensity.